since you are into writing and everything, I want to ask this: like, what goes into what? Like, let's talk about the anatomy of writing. Like, what goes into a good
Uh,
copy? What goes into a good script? Like, how do you structure it?
right. Like a brand script or
Anything,
any.
yeah. I mean, like a script or like a brand script, or like if you're writing a copy, like how do you? What goes into a right copy? What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
right copy. Let's see if I can whip something out of thin
Like
air.
a
Don't you think?
script,
Just
huh? Huh.
अगर script या copy जो भी, I think first of all, what I personally follow na,
Huh.
is reading the room. And
Huh.
reading the room in terms of what does your audience want. An audience is not just the ultimate audience who's going to view the video or the consumer of the brand.
Huh.
सामने जो client है ना, सामने जो client है, जो stakeholder है, जो
Hmm.
approve करेगा इस copy को या इस script को. It could be a creative director, it could be a chief marketing guy, whatever, right? It could be a
Hmm,
main
hmm,
character.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Whoever is greenlighting this idea,
Yeah.
read that person.
Yeah.
The main audience can go fuck itself. Like,
Uh,
this person is paying you, this
yeah.
person is paying you for what you know, but obviously you're going to write something that's keeping in mind the brand's brief, which
Of
is
course.
already doing its job of like, "Ki chalo, if you're writing for Pepsi, then this is what you have to do. These are the emotions that you have to play on." But the style of writing and how you
Hmm.
present your idea kind of depends on who you're talking to.
Hmm.
So it's like how, like, it's why some guys are some employees or some writers are great presenters and some
Yeah.
writers don't like to present, right? Is you have
Yeah.
to be animated, you have to sort of act out your script in a way. Like, there are some
Uh,
directors who do that. कि
hmm.
आपको, there are directors who will just narrate the script as a word by word, like reading a story. There are some
Uh,
people who work out every scene. I think I like doing that. Like, even if you don't believe in all the chapters or all the parts of a script, if you think that I'm excited about it, if you feel that, it
right.
could be fake enthusiasm. I can only be this much
You need
excited
to
about a
sell
button.
it. Huh.
You need to sell
Huh.
it. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking excited about a button manufacturing company, but
Huh.
ये दुनिया बदल देगा, क्या मस्त है. एक छोटा button is like holding a universe in your hands. Like, they're
Wow.
not they're not putting your. It's not just about putting your shirt together, right? It's about
Uh,
putting two parts of your personality together. Like,
hmm.
it's
Wow. Golden words. Two parts of your
selling buttons.
personality together.
So I think most of, like, my personal hack is always that, यार. मतलब जो बोल रहा था
Huh.
ना कि वो parliamentary debate से आया था.
Huh.
Even if even if I'm lacking in the material, I have
Hmm.
to sell it well. So I
Right.
think that's where most writers need to sort of work on, is like, sell it well, yeah. मतलब, don't
I
just
think
write the
my
word.
question had to be that. My question had to be like, how do you sell it? Because
हाँ,
that would be more appropriate. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Because like
And
tapping
also,
into that, huh?
right. And also, while writing a script, right? Like, uh, if it's copy, then it's again like it's like you have to take into account the design kya banega. It's
Huh.
always that, like the art has to support copy and the copy has to support the art. So it kind of goes hand in hand. You can't just write copy on a blank canvas.
Of
Like,
course.
it's not usually the process. Like, वो अभी remote working में शायद होता है, where you're
Hmm.
writing copy and then you're just sharing a Google deck where you're like, चलो ये चार ऑप्शन है, अब इस चार में से ले लो. डिजाइनर भी सेम डिजाइन में चार कॉपी डाल के देख रहा है कि कौन सा अप्रूव होगा. So that's all the things. But if you're working physically, then you're seeing the designer work on his iMac, and you, मतलब पता है कि क्या बन रहा है, क्या vibe है, and then you're suddenly changing the copy accordingly, live in that moment. So it's more of a jam session more than
Got it. Hmm.
writing art and copy, right? You're playing
Hmm.
with that, कि अबे ये
Yeah.
riff मस्त है, चल चल अभी beat change हो गया. So
uh,
that scene, that happens. But
uh,
for scripts, I think what we used to do again as writers, I think most writers come from the school of thought where it's like, if you have something on a page,
hmm.
leave very little room for interpretation. Like,
Got it.
make it very clear. Like, even if you imagine the camera to pan to the top left and a ray
Hmm.
of light to hit someone's corner of the face, so it lights up
Hmm.
that part of it. लिख के दे वो
हाँ
डायरेक्टर के ऊपर मत छोड़, कि डायरेक्टर वो
वही
फिगर आउट कर लेगा, बिकॉज डायरेक्टर हैज कम फ्रॉम
हाँ
फिल्म स्कूल.
कुछ
तो
भी
इफ यू
इंट्यूटिव
हैव,
नहीं है
हाँ,
हाँ वही
right, like if you're a writer and you have a clear picture in mind how the
एग्जैक्टली
video goes. So I think, you know how some people say this, right? Like, write the first draft when you're stoned or high or drunk, because then you're like writing. But review it when you're sober. Edit
हाँ
it when you're sober. It's that.
या
कि तब भाई खेल तू, भाई तू यूनिकॉर्न फ्लाइंग टू नेपच्यून एंड ब्रिंगिंग अ बॉटल ऑफ रसना टू प्लैनेट. हाँ
हाँ
ठीक है, पर अभी बजट है क्या इसका? इसका बजट है क्या भाई? कैसे एग्जीक्यूट करेगा यूनिकॉर्न? वीएफएक्स करेगा, घोड़े पे पंख लगाएगा, क्या क्या होगा ये? So, all of, So you have to take into account the budget, then you have to take into account ki actually executable kya hai, and what are the timelines that you're playing with. So that's again like one of those things that you learn while you do it, because it's very easy to get carried away with your own genius as a
वही
writer कि मैंने लिखा मस्त, देखो क्या मस्त है, अनुराग कश्यप मिक्स, एक खाली पेज था, आज एक यहाँ पे मूवी है, but it's
वही